Hey guys, what's up? You can't see me because I'm behind a tree, but today I'm going to talk about some other money making methods other than bossing that I do occasionally, and one of those is summoning. So one way you can profit in summoning, and you actually do make a lot of money, if you were to have enough charms to do this for a full hour, you'd make around 1.3 mil in that hour. Of course, gathering the charms means that this is not a consistently stable money making method where you can get over 1 mil an hour. So let me just show you what I got here. I got some Grack fur, and it costs 156 charms to make a spirit Grack, and that is 11.1k. So we just go right here, interact with this, and teleport. And this by the way is a spirit Kayat. That's another option to make spirit Kayats. Either one of these with blue charms works great. We go in here, and for the price of 11,100 and something coins, we can make one of these. One of them, which gives me 501 XP in summoning, and I made 3.5k. So that is awesome, and that's really good. Unfortunately, I don't have the charms to do this for a very long amount of time, and wow, I thought I would have enough shards to do this a lot longer than that. Why don't I have enough shards? Jeez. I need to go buy some more shards. Okay, so I'm going to go buy some more shards. I thought I did the math wrong on that, I guess. That's what it said. Maybe I did the math wrong. Let me do this again. 154 times, what do I have, 56? Or do I have 52? 56. Oh, I need like 8,000. I'll just go buy some more shards. I'm gonna go pause this and go do that. I don't know what I did, but I messed up. I thought I counted that right. I'll be right back. Okay, just kidding. I'm only making 35 of them right now, because that's all I have the money to make at this time. So yeah, let me go ahead and price check one of these, because I didn't show you that. Did I actually show you the price check? Yes, I did. I showed the price check. Let's see. I need a Varrock runes so that I can go back to the GE, and I need what's left of my cash stack, and that's why I'm only doing 35 of them right now. So teleport back there, and let's go make some more. And this is a great way to train summoning, great way to offload your blue charms that you get. Always pick up blue charms. Blue charms and crits charms and green charms are the best, because you make money off green and blue, and you get the best XP off of Crimson and blue. Actually, I don't want to go there. Crap, I want to go to Varrock. So let's go to Varrock. The reason why you make money off green, I will show you in just a second how you make money off green. And then I will move on into a topic of discussion that I wanted to talk about. And yeah, let's do this. Sell all of these. Let's hope these do sell. I know rune crafting's on the decline. Crap, I'm gonna do Kayats for the last 21 of these. I just want to show you that these do sell for a very low price, so be warned with that. Let's buy some Kayats. You need to buy Kayat fur. These are hard to buy, so let's buy 21 of these. Crap, I'll probably end up having to pay 9k for these, but you do make a little bit more profit off of these than the Gracks. What? Did I spell it wrong? No, 2 T's. Let's try for 9,000. I'm leaving in this part and not cutting this out because I want you guys to see what these actually buy for and what they don't buy for. Okay, so they don't buy for 9,000. Let's see if they buy for 10,000. Any more than 10,000, I'm not going to pay for that. I'm going to do Gracks. So let's do 10,000. Oops. There we go. No, okay, I'm going to go do Gracks. And we'll keep doing those. Oops. Is it that? That's it, isn't it? Yes. These usually sell for about 8,000. And there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, and I need more charms. I mean, not charms, shards. Spirit shards, there we go. Let's buy 12k of these. Alright, whatever, I'll take that for now. Okay, sorry for all the GE business. I know that's not exactly entertaining, but it's important for the money-making method that you guys see that. Am I missing something in my inventory? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Let us be off. And teleport. Lightweight gear does help with this if you're doing a lot of these at a time. I don't think the net gain of energy. I think it's a negative net gain of energy here in this whole process. So I'm gonna go with that. And so lightweight gear does help. And that is a lot of XP. Like I just got a 10k XP drop from one trip. Really, really good XP. Super fast XP. But of course, gathering the charms is what does take a long time, and that's what makes summoning slow. So let's see what else I need to do now. I need to go back to the GE and buy some stuff for my next thing. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the next thing. I'm actually in Cavalry here because I needed to buy some more shards. I keep trying to say charms because I bought out all the ones on the GE. So let's take a look at what I'm doing here. Today we're going to be making bunny imps with the green charms. This does profit as of like 3 months ago. So I would be surprised if it didn't profit by now. So for the cost of 1 shark and 110 spirit shards, oops, I'll just do that and add 10 more. So for a total cost of 3,257, remember that. Come down here. We're going to make one of these. Get 119 XP, and then what we're going to do now, if you'll notice, that right there is a loss. So what we're going to do now is come here and make all of these into those 10 swallow whole squirrels. It doesn't profit anymore. Okay, so it does not profit anymore. Alright, so I have a different idea. That is one way where you can get XP where it does not cost much money. Let me go see something else. We're going to check something. I'll be right back. Alright, so I doubt that this method profits, but we're going to see if you lose more from this method or from the bunny method. And whichever one you lose more from, we're going to do the other one. So let's take a look at this. For the price of 130 spirit shards and 1 banana, you can make a fruit bat pouch. That's 3,176 coins. Let's go ahead and make one of those fruit bat pouches. And I'm pretty sure, be really surprised at the actual pouch profits. Okay, no it does not. Let's see if we can get money from the scrolls. Let's try that. So we got 10 of those scrolls. And no, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that the fruit bat scrolls does lose less. So we're gonna make all of these into fruit bat scrolls. And yeah, it does give a generous amount of XP, not nearly as much as the blue charms do, but it still does give a generous amount of XP, which is why I do recommend using your green charms. A lot of people don't because there's a common misconception that you lose massive amounts of money, which is not the case. There is this way really isn't that expensive to do in using this method, so I do recommend that you use your green charms. So while I'm doing summoning, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my next subject. Oh, I already have a bunch of these. And my next subject is, let's see what my next subject is. Likes and dislikes on the YouTubes. So, oops, I don't want to do that. Liking and disliking a video, I really like it when you guys either like or dislike my video. And I know it's a cliche to say, for YouTubers to say, if you dislike the video, please dislike it. But I'm really liking the fact that they have a dislike button because lately my videos have been subpar and I would not have noticed it had you guys not been dropping a bunch of dislikes. So I'm making changes to this series and I am gonna make it better. So good things to come. And my next thing I want to talk about is me. So I don't think you guys know a whole lot about me. I am American and I absolutely hate school. I do a few sports. I like what we call it soccer. Y'all call it football. It doesn't really matter. Oh crap! Freaking I always do that. And I play tennis. I do ROTC, JROTC here at my school. And in 46 days, I am going to enlist in the United States Marine Corps. So, excuse me, my voice just broke there. So I really can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. And I cannot wait for that. I'm counting down the days. 45 days. and around 7 hours, 7.5 hours, and then I can do that. And that's going to be pretty awesome. And if you do not know what that is, just search for it. Search for USMC, or United States Marine Corps. Search for that in YouTube, and you can figure out what that is. Because I know a lot of you English people don't know what that is, but it's a branch of the military here in America, and I'll be enlisting in that in 46 days. So yeah, other than that, let's take a look at my topic list and see what else. I don't really have anything else to say about myself. That's pretty much sums up me on a whole. Because being in high school, oh my gosh, I did the same thing again. Jeez, it must be frustrating for you to watch. Being in high school, there's not really a whole lot to define yourself other than what sports you play, what you want to be when you grow up, and your grades. And I don't really care about my grades. I do alright. I pass, and I do alright. I make mostly B's. So I don't care too much about my grades. I hate school anyway. And other than that, there's not really much to define you as a human being when you're in high school, as it is that you can do like when you're an adult. So, that's really all I had to say about myself. Other than that, let's take a look at my topic list. One of you guys in my clan wanted me to talk about sex. So, yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that. Maybe you guys do. Leave a comment if you want to tell me what your views and opinions on that topic is. Zami Spear versus Sarah Sword. So I have a Water Fiend task right now, and Crush is good at them. And the two best Crush weapons, other than a Chaotic Maul, which I do not have, is a Zami Spear and a Sir Rodman Sword. And there's a big debate as over to which one is better. And me personally, I prefer the Zamorakian Spear, but neither one of them is really wrong, I don't think. And the reason I prefer the Zamorakian Spear is because I would rather spend my money on a Zami Spear. Oh crap, I didn't produce scrolls. I failed so bad at this. I'd rather spend the money on a Zamorakian Spear than I would spend the money on a Sarah Sword, because I could use the Zami Spear for so many more things than a Sarah Sword. Because a Zamorakian Spear, I can take it to like Corp, I can take it to like different things that need stab. Well, basically pretty much just Corp or Water Fiends. But with the Sarah Sword, it would just be Water Fiends. So, other than that, there's not really much else I could use a Sarah Sword for. So, that's all I want to say about that. I will come back when I buy the things, when I buy everything I need for Crimson Charms and Gold Charms, and I'll go ahead and do that. Be right back. Alright, so I am doing some Swamp Toads. I need to go buy some more charms. That's why I'm going to Cavalry instead of using my Kayak. Let's see. My next topic was Clue Scrolls, so I want to talk about Clue Scrolls a little bit more. I know I did a while back. Clue Scrolls are my favorite thing in RuneScape. I love, love, love Clue Scrolls, and I really, really love Clue Scrolls. Oh, and one thing I didn't add about when I was talking about myself, if you want me to do like a full-length video, like on, let's see, I'm going to have a lot of questions, I bet, because I always do. If you want me to do a full-length video just talking about only the Marine Corps and what it is and why I want to join it and why I'm going to enlist in 46 days in it, then I will do that. Just leave a comment saying that you want to see a full-length video about that, and I will, because I know there's going to be a lot of people asking a lot of different questions. So, other than that, Clue Scrolls. Clue Scrolls are my favorite thing to do in RuneScape. I love Clue Scrolls, and I wish I could do Clue Scrolls all day. So, with Clue Scrolls, like, I used to love doing level 3 Clue Scrolls. I used to sit at Jellies, like, all the time and just do, like, 5 Clue Scrolls a day and make, like, 600k and be happy. Knowing that one day there's a chance I'm going to get something good. And the best thing I ever got was a Robin Hood hat. So, yeah, I got a Robin Hood hat once. A Robin Hood hat, let me say that more clearly. So, yeah, I got a Robin Hood hat at once, and that's the best thing I ever got from a Clue Scroll. And I used to love it, but now, like, I've done a couple of elites. I've only done 2 elites. I've only done 2 elites in my entire career of RuneScape, just because I don't really boss by myself. I don't have the level to. Pretty much all of my bossing is in a team with Loot Share on, so I don't really get a chance to get elite Clue Scrolls. So yeah, I usually just do elite. I mean, I usually just do level 3, and I've only done 2 elite, but just those 2 elite have, like, spoiled me, and I really don't even enjoy doing level 3s anymore, and it's something that I really hate, because I used to love it so much, and it's something I want to get back into, but, I don't enjoy that anymore. So, I do, of course, love elites now. Elites are, like, the best thing. It's like a drug. I'm addicted to them. Can't get enough. So next time I get an elite, do you guys want to watch me do it, like unedited, uncut, just me doing the elite? It'll be like a 20-minute long video, and I'll make sure I have a lot to talk about before I start that type of video. Such a long video. Ugh, excuse me, voice crack. I'm a little sick, my bad. So, yeah, I think that'll be fun. And, yeah, I don't know if you guys will enjoy that. I know I would enjoy it. I'll do it anyway. I'll do it off camera if you guys don't want to. And that's all I have to say about Clue Scrolls. Let me know what you guys think about Clue Scrolls. One thing about having a small channel like this, I read all the comments. I really reply to almost all the comments unless you're just stupid. No offense. Only a few of you are stupid. And if you're stupid, you know who you are. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pretend to be nice to that. But, yeah, okay, so the next topic. Chaos Elemental. Nobody knows how good the Chaos Elemental is. It's good money. It's super easy to kill, and it drops like 1 million and 1 million GP worth of Chaos runes every now and then, and you can make around 800k an hour doing the Chaos Ele plus whatever you get from like Elite Clue Scrolls or the occasional like PvP drop. So I mean, Chaos Element. Go do the Chaos Elemental. Chaos Elemental. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong before. I'm talking a little too fast, getting ahead of myself. I'll slow down a little bit. So go do the Chaos Elemental, try it out, do it for about an hour, don't just do one trip, because usually you get pretty crap drops, and then like once an hour, or like once every 2 hours, you'll get a really, really good drop, and like usually it's about 1 to 2 mil worth of Chaos runes, and then occasionally you'll get like a Vestus plate skirt or something stupid like that, and then very rarely you might get a Dragon 2-hand sword. So Chaos Elemental, go try it, please, by all means. Take the time to do it. It's really fun, too. Like, it's a fun boss. I'm not going to lie. Because you use gear you normally wouldn't use since it's deep in the wilderness. Just make sure you do it on a world where you're not going to get PK'd. And that's what I have on my topic list to talk about. Let's see what else I want to talk about. Dungeoneering. That's what I want to talk about. Dungeoneering. I did some dungeoneering last night, and I'm still doing dungeoneering. I'm going to go do dungeoneering after I finish training my summoning. I love dungeoneering. Dungeoneering is so fun. I got one of those magical surge boxes or blast boxes or whatever they're called. I got one of those. I bound it to me because it counts as ammo. If you didn't know, in dungeoneering, you can bind a blast box or a surge box to you because it counts as the ammo bind, not a weapon bind. So make sure that if you get that, you bind it over any arrows because it's awesome. Super, super good. I'm having a lot of fun. I've been maging. With a empowered catalytic staff, which is better than the chaotic staff. It's really, really good. I hit really, really hard with it, and it's great mage XP, and it's really fun because I don't really get to mage anything out in the real world since well, I guess the only thing I really need to mage are Rex at DKs and metal dragons, because I can't do ice strike worms obviously, and I can't do Glaycores. So, dungeoneering is really, really fun. I'm really enjoying that. I'm almost level 50. I can almost do 2 binds. I'll find a rapier to bind along with my catalytic staff, because at the start of the dungeon, I usually melee for a little bit until I build up a cash stack to make runes. And, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, I love dungeoneering now. It's really fun. A lot of people hate it, but it's, one thing I have to say about people about that, don't judge it until you've done it in a team with someone like just with like one other friend or 2 other friends in a Skype call, because I hated dungeoneering, but then I got into a Skype call with one of my friends. I will actually give him a shout out because it was pretty fun. Is he online? I don't believe so. No, he's not. Oh well, he knows who he is. It was really, really fun. We were in Skype, and I enjoyed that. It was fun. So before you write off dungeoneering and say you're never going to get a chaotic, go and try to do it in a Skype chat with a friend, because it's fun. I liked it, and I'm going to do it some more. And I'm on my way to getting a chaotic. And the first chaotic I'm going to get, there's a big debate about rapier versus longsword, but the first chaotic that I will be getting will be a rapier. And let me tell you why. Longswords are better for pretty much every boss. Definitely better at Zammy. I'm going to be doing a lot of Zammy. I don't have it on me, but I bought the Poison Purge Aura. And I'm going to be doing a lot of Zammy and a lot of DKs. And CLS is better than Rapier at both of those places. CLS is better at Bandos. CLS is better at Sarah. Of course, Maul is better at Sarah than CLS. But I won't get into that because you really shouldn't buy a Maul as your first one anyway. And other than that, there's not really any other bosses I do. You don't want to use any kind of Chaotic at Corporal Beast. Chaos Elemental, I believe Rapier is a little bit better. But after I do this Rags to Riches thing, I'm gonna do a new series called Road to Max Melee or something like that. That's a little more original name. I haven't decided on the name, but it's gonna be a Slayer series where it's basically just gonna be me doing a Slayer until I get max combat, and then I'll probably do it a little more until I get to, I don't know, probably 83, because I want to be able to do Spiritual Mages on kill count for Sarah, because kill count on Sarah sucks without Spiritual Mages. So let's see our close time to leveling. That's 4.1k. 2 more trips. Oh wow. I don't know if you can see in the chat there, but yeah, that guy just got a PV7 just got a big thing. I typed in the wrong chat. Yeah, so that's awesome. I think I'm gonna cut this video off right here because I don't think you guys are enjoying watching me do train summoning. But Slayer series, that's one thing I have coming up next. I have another series as well coming up next. I'm not gonna spoil for you after that one. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Rags to Riches episode something. I'm not going to price check the bank because it hasn't changed. I haven't even got it on since I recorded the last episode at all. So it's absolutely pointless to price check the bank. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste time on my kayak to do it. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.